Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Playing Casino Guide to Pragmatic's MUERTOS Multiplier Megaways. MUERTOS means dead, doesn't it? It's Day of the Dead sort of thing. Your Mexican thing. So we'll get the feel of it. You can get free spins purchased for 100x, so there's no need to wait too long to see the feature. Essentially, you've got a base game multiplier in play via means of the wilds, which can occur above the reels. You can stake from 0.20 to 100, but obviously that can vary depending on your casino. As you can see, you've got symbol replacements. You can get 324 to 117,649 ways on it. And as you can see there, your wild, let's put a 2x multiplier over there. And obviously there are no further wilds, so that resets, and now we've got it again. So you've got a base game multiplier for your wild, which if you slide more wilds in will obviously increase the 2x multiplier. So have a quick look at the rules. And there's your pays, your top symbol, your MUERTOS skull, 5x down to 0.5x the lowest card value. There's a wild, only appears on the top row. And basically there's the ways, I've already told you that. And your tumble feature. Whenever a wild symbol hits, it has a 2 or 3x multiplier. It applies to the win of the current tumble and all subsequent tumbles. And it gets collected in the meter. If more wilds hit during a tumble, the collective value is multiplied by the value of the new ones, so they multiply each other. So if you've got a 2x and a 3x, your wins after that would be a 6x. Here's your free spins, 3 bonus symbols, wars 5 to 14, 6, 8 to 14. I've got to keep playing this so it doesn't time out, so I'm going to go back to those rules. Just have a couple of spins just to refresh our minds of what it looks and sounds like. Obviously I will buy the feature shortly, so we're going to go back to the rules where we were. So we were there. After a random number of spins is selected, if the number's below 40 you can gamble. The wheel spins and it stops on a win or lose position. If you win it increases by 1, if you lose all 3 spins lost and it ends. When gambling from 5 to 6 spins the chance is 64%, so it tells you all the chances. 13 to 14 is 86.41. During the free spins round, wild symbols hit with a random multiplier of 2 or 3x. Every time a wild symbol hits a multiplier, it's used for the win. And every time other wilds hit, I'll multiply the value in the meter. And basically every tumble that happens in the free spins also increases that multiplier by 1x. So it's like a bonanza style feature. The total multiplier in the meter is kept in use for every spin until the end of the round. So basically it's a global multiplier, it only increases. You need 2 to 6 symbols to get 1 to 6 more free spins. There's no limits to re-triggers, and special reels are in play. There's your RTP, 96.03%. If you buy free spins, it's slightly less at 96%. High volatility. Let's go back, because now I'm going to buy you a feature. So we're going to have a look. 100x. It will spin in at least 3 scatters, which it has, the minimum. And we will now see how many spins we're going to get. Let's hope it's not just 5 or 6. And it's the minimum, there's a surprise. So, now this is a do or die gamble. So we're going to gamble that because that's dreadful. So, there's your chance. It's reflected in the size of the green segment, of course. So we will have a gamble. I'm not going to, I want at least double figure. So, at least. Obviously the green segment grows the more you gamble. So it doesn't look too hard a proposition to get up to sort of 8, 9 or 10, but you never know on these, do you? As you can see, we've lost the whole bonus. 100x gone just like that. So we'll try again. Obviously if it puts more scatters in when you buy the feature, you start off with a high number of minimum free spins on the wheel. That's better, eh? Okay, we're going to try and get to 10. So we're going to gamble that. I'm sure you should win this one, but nothing's guaranteed. Oh, just. We'll do it once more, we'll try and get 10. Because not only have we got the 1x increase, oh, crikey. Not only have we got the 1x increasing multiplier for the tumbles, we've obviously got the wild ones. So you could get some nice totals. I'll come back to you and tell you if there's a win cap on it, because most pragmatics have a pretty low win cap of 4,000 or 5,000 X, don't they? Which isn't really great on a high volatility megaways, but it is what it is. So in our quest to get double figures, what are we on now? We're going to gamble for 9. Oh, crikey. Well, okay, we're just going to keep doing this. You've got to see really what the game is like in the wild, how it behaves, and this is obviously it. So let's just hope the wheel gives us a bit of a better start for a change. Oh, dearie me. Okay, let's gamble again. This could get frustrating watching this. Right. Roaring success, we're up to 6. Come on. Don't waste time. I'm aiming for 10. Remember, that's midway between the maximum, which is 14. Or midway to the maximum. Go on, don't let me down. Oh my god. Well, we'll try again. Hopefully it'll give me sort of 8 or 9 on the wheel so I don't have to gamble. Well, that's a better start. I think that's the best start yet, isn't it? It's because the more spins you have, you got a better chance of showing a decent bonus. That's why I'm doing it. Surely not. Surely don't stitch me up this time. There you go. Okay, one more gamble. We've got the 10 that I wanted. Not going to go for the 14. I'm tempted to go for the 11, but I don't know. Go on then. One more. We'll have 11. It's not 12 and it's not 10. That's it. We'll take that. As you can see, the segment's getting smallish. You would think now we're going to collect that because I want to get the free spins going. Okay. Let's have a look. We've got a win, so multiplier goes up 1. We've got the kebabs. Or are they tacos? I suppose they're tacos, aren't they? They look like kebabs. So hopefully we'll see a wild and see what that does. That's the top symbol, isn't it? We aren't doing very well. Well, as you can see there, the wild had a pretty dramatic effect, didn't it? That's the 2x. Times is a multiplier. Yeah, 24. That's, we'll see, that is what it's all about, those wilds, isn't it? So when you're getting a multiplier like that, you can only really get big wins. And that has not given us a dead spin, has it? It has, I think. Oh, now you know why it's so hard to get a lot of free spins, because obviously with that wild going up so fast, or that multiplier, there can be some pretty substantial wins. What I'm going to try and do, just for the sakes of this demonstration video, is come back to you when I've got the actual maximum multiplier. Okay, I've got to 13. I've been here once before and it lost. There you go, I've done it. That took a long time. The more gambles you lose, what happens is you tend to get bigger amounts on the wheel, like 8, 10. Most I got on the wheel was 10. So we've got the maximum amount of free spins here. So unless you're very lucky and it drops you in on the wheel right from the off, it's very hard to gamble up to it. That's a shame. You doubled a 1 there, so you've got nothing. That's it. Now this is where all the big win value is going to be in this game. It's going to be if you get the 14, 12, 13, 14 spins on it. That it's only wild now, and I'll be on a 12x multiplier at least. So you're waiting for that wild to appear at the top. There you go. 3, give me a 3x. 2x, that's 12x immediately. No win, but it does count still. So your 14 spins is where you'd expect pay dirt. We've got some extra spins as well, which is good. So that's just the 1. Yeah. There's a wild, and it counts. And it's 6 of a kind there. That's 39x, I think. And there you go. And that's how you do it. 40x. Give me a start. If you get any wild now, you're on 84x or 86x, no 88x now at least. God, look at it, 45. So you're on 90x minimum if you see another wild. There you have as well. Oh, look at that. 135x multiplier. Yeah, I can see you can see the mechanic of this going straight away. Any win now, or any extra spins could mean pay dirt. Top symbol there, if you get it on real one, which we didn't, but still nevertheless, 149. Come on, well, I bet you don't see any wilds now, not while you're on 137x. Oh, another spin though. I mean, anything now is going to be a big win, isn't it? But trust me, it's hard to get 14 spins, very hard. Yeah, you won't see any wilds, will you? It knows what it's doing. Dead spins on the high multiplier. That. Well, there you are, that had potential, but I think that's pretty disappointing for 16 spins. But now you can see how it works and why you need as many spins as possible, but let me warn you, it's hard to get them. Anyway, thank you for watching this fast paying casinos guide to MUERTOS Multiplier Megaways. See you next time. Feel free to peruse the others.